and I am a lot like my father in terms of like his work ethic and how he is. He's very practical.
I haven't suffered that.
Okay.
You know, but there is definitely an issue now that things are being churned out like too quickly.
I'm not in it, and I'm
No, but this is fantastic. A fan has made this thing about you.
They have.
Here. I don't know.
Ever since I've done that song in Gangubai, everyone just assumes I'll be in Sanjay
जैसे
sir's.
मैं सोन चिड़िया में हूँ.
This is Nawaz Kochra joining you on Indian Express, and I am in conversation with the very amazing Huma Qureshi and Amit Sial. Personally, I want to know from you all, 2021 से लेके अब तक का ये जो सफर रहा है, this journey with the characters, how much of it has personally even changed you all as people?
So much, and then nothing at the same time. A lot has changed. I think the way people are looking at me has changed. The kind of work that I'm doing has changed. At the same time, I think I try and remember the reasons why I did this, or why I'm doing this, or who I am, and just try and maintain the same level of honesty towards my work.
Okay. What about you?
I think as actor, obviously there's a lot of more like I'm much more popular or much more relatable to the audiences, for sure. But I mostly contribute that to the show, which is Maharani. I don't think I've done something absolutely out of the world in it. I think the show itself is so good that all of us are shining in it, you know. And people in the industry might have taken notice to it. I'm not very aware of it yet.
You're just fishing for compliments now. Huh? Now you're just fishing for compliments.
But I mean, yeah, like
you're exceptional in this.
I haven't had people call me up or but every time you bump into somebody, I'm very grateful that I've done a show like this, and I'm very lucky that I've got a show like this, immaculately written and executed.
But I have to say something, Amit. Your character in Jamtara has scared me a lot. That impact it had was, oh my god.
Yeah. He's just uncomfortable with compliments. He's
Why so?
One actor who doesn't like compliments.
I don't know how to take it. I think I just don't know how to take it. But thank you.
इनके compliments आप मुझे ही दे दो. इनको नहीं चाहिए. I'm very good with compliments.
चाहिए, but I can't take it.
But does validation matter?
A little bit. It does matter, and it's nice, but that's not the only reason why you should do it.
Okay.
I feel when you do something, and the kind of actor I am, or Huma is, or the other actors in the show, or other actors in the industry, when you're an actor and you do something, if you've been dishonest about it, you will feel it. I mean, she's been working for more than a decade. I've been working for more than a decade. And if we haven't come to that place where still we can't feel our dishonesties and the lack of honesty in our work, then we're doing something terribly wrong, which I don't think we are.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Huma, was it easy for you to gauging that vulnerability of a mother in the third season?
It was tough because I don't know what it is to be like a mother. I don't have kids, and I don't know how to sort of get that maternal instinct. But I think so. I drew inspiration perhaps from my own mother, and how she was with me, or how she is with me rather. And then my mother has that fierceness when it comes to her children, and she's a proper my cubs wala this thing, and she'll fight with the whole world when it comes to protecting her children. So I think I kind of drew my inspiration from her, from how she is when she felt her kids were at threat from the world.
So is she also the stricter parent then?
Yeah, I think so. I think my dad is a cooler one. Me and dad get along more, and I am a lot like my father in terms of like his work ethic and how he is. He's very practical. I think in a difficult situation, or जब घर में कुछ problem आ जाती है, तो I am the more composed one. अच्छा, तो then I become very clinical. अच्छा, ये नहीं करते, ये करते हैं, ऐसा करते हैं, वैसा करते हैं. My mother is very emotional and she's very like oh कैसे करेंगे? And then I'm like, अच्छा mom, we can't do this right now. Can't have a meltdown. We need to like be focused. Whatever. So I'm more like my dad. My mom is more emotional. So she always tells me, "Kya tum to matlab itne practical ho jate ho." But when shit hits the ceiling, then I want to be super practical, and we can, once it's all done and over, then we can decompress and have like a moment and be like, "Oh God, what did we go through?" But in the eye of the storm, I'm the calmest. I'm like my father. As a girl child, I'm saying this. Like the bond as daughters you have with your father, like it's beyond. Like
I mean,
you can't
let's
even.
not to portray it in any stupid light, but for a girl, the father is her first love, right? And vice versa for the son, you know, and it's a very natural thing to happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
I'm more
Yeah.
attached. My mother has beaten me black and blue.
But you're still more attached to her.
But I'm still more attached to her. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think that is how it goes.
Like my mom also, like Saqib is everything. Saqib
Yeah.
is always right.
Yeah,
Saqib
yeah.
is the best son in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for my dad, it's the opposite. Like, like I'll be the one who will be consulted. I'll have the last word. So I use that a little bit with them.
But you know, OTT is creating so many opportunities, but also at times, do you think there is a flip side also to it? In the sense that, you know, itna sara kaam available hai, ya itna sara, you know, so many stories are being whipped out and dished out on this OTT space that kahin na kahin the value of the craft suffers at times?
Maybe you're right. I mean, it does. You're right. But fortunately, till now, I haven't suffered that.
Okay.
You know, but there is definitely an issue now that things are being churned out like too quickly. You know, like so. My idea to if I can say something to OTT people or people who want to bring about their work on OTT is spend as much time as this, and any show can become this. You know, you need to spend time, and the whole
Cook it.
the whole culture of OTT came about because of creating new content, fresh content.
Absolutely.
I think it's sort of, but that happens to any medium.
Yeah.
It gets diluted, and then they have to reinvent themselves. It happens all the time with everything. So I mean, I think if any such thing is happening right now, it'll be reinvented or rediscovered again.
What I'm also excited about
तो 10-11 तक जाने के चक्कर में.
is to see Huma in Heeramandi.
I am not in Heeramandi. अब तो trailer भी आ गया. अब तो पूछना बंद कर दो.
But ऐसे तो reports तो है.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Am I in the trailer?
Okay.
I'm
No,
not
I've
in the
seen you in
trailer.
the trailer.
You've not seen the trailer?
No, I've seen the trailer, but I've not seen you in the trailer. But I saw
So
one
I'm not
creative.
in
I
the-
thought that was fan made then.
It was a fan-made creative. I think fans want. I feel very humbled and very happy and thank
But
you.
this is fantastic.
I'm not in it. And I'm just
No, but this is fantastic. A fan has made this thing about you.
They
being
have?
here. I don't know.
But I'm saying that's
Yeah,
great.
that is what, because I saw that poster and I was like, 1 second. I went and I rewatched the trailer for that.
I'll tell you what has happened. Ever since I've done that song in Gangubai, everyone just assumes I'll be in Sanjay
जैसे
sir's.
मैं सोन चिड़िया में हूँ.
So everyone
होता
just
है ऐसे, होता है.
assumes I'm in Sanjay sir's next, which was Heeramandi, and they're like Heeramandi. मैंने कहा अरे मगर मैं नहीं हूँ उसपे.
Okay.
फिर इनका पहला first look आया, वो all those 6 girls were there. I was not in that. Then the trailers come. I'm not in that. People are still asking me, but I'm not in that.
Oh my god. You know,
I
there
think
are-
now I should just do it. Call them and say, you know what? Just put me. Stop using
Yeah.
my name.
maybe there is a surprise we don't know about.
Oh God, this manifestation अलग ही चल रहा है. मैं इंसान बोल रहा है मैं नहीं हूँ. Maybe.
You know, for that matter, even you at times have been mistaken for Manoj Bajpayee. Sir. Like, you know, I have literally...
सर आप सुन रहे हैं? सुना आपने मनोज सर?
I love it.
I was just seeing...
मनोज सर, रवि किशन
हाँ जी.
और कौन एक और भी था कोई. And I really like both of them. I'm like very close with them.
Wow.
So not bad at all.
So Manoj sir, sorry.